Hi, I'm Andy, the coordinator of Media Maze, and I just wanted to give you a short view on what's happening on digital and media skills and education in Flanders. In formal education in secondary schools, there's now the key competence, digital competence and media literacy, with using digital media, dealing responsibly with them, and computational thinking. So that's a good starting point, and there's lots of initiatives supporting teachers, like the media coach training, edu-boxes on topics like AI, cybersecurity and sexting we made with our public broadcaster VRT and other partners, and tools and workshops on internet safety by Child Focus and Pimento, and computational thinking in STEM education by Bright Lab. There are, however, still some things missing. Firstly, it's not in the minimum goals for primary schools yet. Secondly, actually being creative with digital media often falls between the cracks of digital competence and cultural awareness. And thirdly, there's strong emphasis on making education digital, but far less on getting children to create and express themselves online, or on putting their own voice central in internet matters. But luckily, you can often find exactly these aspects in non-formal educational practices outside of schools, for example, in youth work. But there is still room for improvement there as well, raising the reach and scale of these initiatives, for one, but also catering more for the sectors of youth care and children with disabilities, where we see that policy is still slow in raising the importance of digital and media literacy, and institutions have many priorities, mostly not including this one.
Empowerment also means recognizing the vulnerabilities of certain groups such as the LGBTQ community or people of color. They are disproportionately affected by sexual exposure in the Netherlands. Not only are they disproportionately affected, but my research also showed that they rarely seek help. The victims who do seek help state that the help was not sufficient enough. Training professionals in cultural sensitivity and trauma-sensitive approaches is therefore key to ensuring inclusive support. Empowering youth requires meeting them where they are. More professionals should be trained to navigate the online domain, making it safe space for discussion, support and guidance.
At the moment, I'm also supporting several municipalities and other social support organizations in using group chat to connect with more young people and also enable the social learning spaces. Every group chat has a topic. That topic can be more common, like sexual health, friendship or loneliness, and it can also be a more sensitive topic, such as suicide thoughts or self-harm. Every group chat is anonymous, so all the participants are anonymous, and it's also in writing, so there's no camera and there's no sound. And in every group chat there's also a counselor present that makes sure that the exchanges are done in a safe manner. The young people participating in the group chat exchange thoughts, feelings and experiences that relates to the topic, and this is one of the great strengths about the group chat, that they interact with each other and they discuss different perspectives on their own situations and histories. So they can maybe make small changes to their own narrative, which is a lot of the times very negative.
First of all, just to say that we at CIPOL have been working for a very long time on the topic of organizational accountability. We believe that organizations are responsible for complying with digital regulation, but also ensuring that duty of care, that all users, and in particular children and youth, have got privacy, safety and security as they are navigating and using their services. We believe companies have to invest in policies, procedures, governance tools, accountability frameworks to ensure that's the case. And in my opinion, promoting digital literacy is also part of that accountability. Accountability is not just complying with the law, it's actually ensuring that there is there are appropriate behaviors in marketplace. It is also part of transparency. Again, many laws require companies to explain how data is used, what happens online, and that isn't just, again, just legal compliance, right? It's also about educating people about the features of technologies, about the value, perhaps, about the interests and rights that they can achieve by using technology, but also risks and harms. And that's really what is important. And finally, in our opinion, part of accountability is also designing products and services in a way that embeds these requirements into the very design. And that means doing research, user design sessions with children and teens, so that products and services can be developed in safe, secure, privacy mindful way, and that people understand all of the aspects of their digital online life as well. And we are seeing these being done by large organizations, many of the large platforms and big service providers.